Okay, this is the caliper on a Harley Davidson. The caliper is attached to the motorcycle by this big bracket. So the only way to really remove the caliper correctly is to remove the whole tire, and then you can take this bracket off, which will then allow you to remove the caliper. What happens is people think this is the bolt to remove the caliper, and that's not its purpose. This whole caliper floats, and this is the shaft that it floats on. This is the other shaft that it floats on. There's no nut under this, by the way, so you don't have to remove this ever. Now, if you did loosen this bolt and remove the caliper, you'll have completely messed up the orientation of the caliper in relation to the rotor. So when you bolt the caliper back on using the wrong method, you'll find out your brakes won't work. You'll press your brake pedal and you'll see that the caliper piston moves, but however you'll find out that braking is very bad, very poor. To fix the problem, you have to loosen this bolt till it's barely hanging in. Don't take it all the way out, just leave it hanging by a thread or so. Okay? That should make this whole thing very loose. Then you have a friend press the rear brake pedal and hold it firmly. While he holds it firmly, the piston will have compressed against the rotor and it will lock the caliper in place as if it's in a vise. Then you have to thread this bolt in, and it wants to fight a little bit, but you have to drive it in carefully and securely and bring it really tight. Only after you've securely tightened this bolt, that's the only time you let your friend take the pressure off of the rear brake. Having followed this procedure, you will have now centered the caliper with the rotor, and this shaft will also be centered. So do that, and then you should find out that your brakes will work correctly again.